So Q1 has definitely been a buyer's market. We've been in a buyer's market now since about October 2021. To the end of February, we'd seen about 24% drop in house prices in Wellington in that time, but the rate of decline has definitely slowed. We had only a 2% decline in the 3 months to the end of February. Now, part of the reason for that is because not as many houses have been hitting the market. We also had a 49% decline in houses come to the market in February this year compared to February last year. And that will just be supporting the property market through a little bit of a lack of supply. It's not that the buyers have come back into the market, it's just that there's less, still a little bit less for them to choose from than there was at the start of last year. So we're seeing less houses come to market, which is also actually helping create that slowdown in the drop in prices, because the supply and demand imbalance has just kind of evened up a little bit, and we're probably expecting that to see that trend continue with low level of turnover and a slower drop, but still a drop in house prices this year. Yeah, so in terms of what properties are popular at the moment and what are still selling well, it's a really interesting question. Something I've never seen in my career in the last 23 years of selling real estate has been this flight to quality. Traditionally, houses that had a bit of potential, that really you could make your own and potentially add value and all these things that people used to get excited about, they have actually become the difficult properties to sell now, where they were the popular properties. And actually, the market has gone towards properties where the work has been completed. So the properties that are fully renovated are getting all the attention at the moment. And part of the reason is simply the inflation on building costs that we've seen in the last 5 years, and particularly since COVID. It's just been extreme, and there's been a real divergence as house prices have gone down and building costs have gone up. The market, of course, has gone away from the properties that need doing up. And so buyers are really in tune with this now, and so it's become a lot more difficult to sell a property that actually needs a lot of work. And of course, the properties that had a lot of work done to them in yesterday's dollars, say 5 or 6 years ago, but are looking amazing, that they are the ones at the moment that are getting the buyer attention and have been very popular. But of course, if you're selling a property that needs work, it's a bit of a paradox, because it's too expensive to do the work. There's no money in doing the work and then selling it. But if you're selling the doer-upper that's not popular, that's an issue. So my advice is do the least amount of work you can to get the house as livable and as enjoyable as possible, but without doing the heavy lifting of kitchens and bathrooms. So it might be paper, paint, carpet, and sanding the floors and doing the gardens, something like that, but not going too far.